Hi, this is Terry with Central Valley Air Gunners and FoxAirPower.com. How's everybody doing? So what we're looking at here is the 22 caliber element and the 25 caliber element. New to the store is the 25 calibers, and I do have a batch of the 25 cals in stock as well as the 22 calibers. I've got an existing video on YouTube with the 22 cal. The only difference was that was quite a while ago and that one didn't have the power wheel. Today we're going to have a chronograph day with the 25 caliber. It's going to be really exciting. Of course, this one also has a power wheel. I'm not going to mess with it. I tend to do my videos and all my testing at full power, right? I do have 2 magazines for each one of these guns. The 22 caliber magazines are 11 rounds each, and the 25 caliber magazines are 10 rounds each, and they are metal housings on these beautiful little magazines. These 2 guns are the regulated version, which means I've removed the 300cc tank and installed the 380cc regulated tanks. That's right, there's a regulator in here. So these are regulated air guns, and I do test them and ship them out this way. Okay, so this ought to be fun. Today's chronograph day for the 25 caliber AEA element, regulated. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Look how pretty that thing is, man. Okay, like as always, I like to get these things dressed up with a couple of other items that I do carry at the store. For example, this UTG Leapers True Hunter 4-16 by 40 scope. Really good scope, guys, at a really good price. Really nice stuff. UTG's a really good company. Okay, moving on. 41mm bottle clamp. Another UTG product. This is the 360 Recon 7 and 9 inch bipod. I love that bipod. Look how it's cantilevered out right here. Gives you an extra inch. Even if you wanted to mount it up here, it'd still kick it out pretty far. That's kind of important on other model air guns. Anyway, she's set up and ready to go, man. Okay, so one other thing before we get started. I would like to point out all the sweet carbon fiber. And that sweet carbon fiber shroud. The bolt is carbon fiber in there. The bolt sleeve is carbon fiber. The hammer and hammer spring tube is carbon fiber. The buttstock, carbon fiber. This is a sweet air gun. I can tell you a short story. In my very first AEA factory order, when I received my shipment and I was going through all the boxes, I opened up the element box. It was a 22 caliber. I instantly fell in love, and I closed that box up and put that gun aside, and I'm like, that is my gun. I am not selling it. Just super freaking cool air gun. I eventually came to my senses, but I love these elements. My dad has one, a 22 caliber, and we love that gun dearly. Super freaking cool air gun. So does my uncle. 22 caliber element, both regulated, both awesome air guns. Squirrel killers, man. These are really serious, high powered air guns. Okay, enough talking. Let's get to it. One other super important thing to mention is my Donnie FL products. This element has a Donnie FL adapter that's specific to the element there, and then today we're using the Shogun. Keep things nice and quiet. It's a nice addition to this 25 caliber element. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna run these JSB Hades, the 26.54 grain pellets through the gun. It's a nice weight for this 25 caliber element. These are 10 round mags. I've got 3600 psi in the gun. Let's see what she does.
963, 54.6.
Nice speed.
939, 52, 0. 939, 52, 0. 932, 51, 3. 946, 52, 8. 932, 51, 3.
I think this is round 7.
935, 51, 5.
Round 8.
932, 51, 3.
Round 9.
932, 51, 3.
10th and final round from this magazine.
935, 51, 5.
Okay. So far so good. Gun's doing very nice. Okay. Second 10 round mag. Ready? Here we go. This is round 11 with this air fill.
942, 52, 3.
Nice.
923, 50, 2. 932, 51, 3. 928, 50, 8. 932, 51, 3.
Round 6 or 16.
930, 51, 0. 928, 50, 8. 923, 50, 2. 926, 50, 5.
Okay, 10th and final round out of this 10 round magazine. This will be the 20th shot with this fill.
891, 46, 8.
And now you out of there. Decock the gun. Alright. I think that's a good representation of what the gun does. Let's save this shot string. Save. Okay. We started the shot string at 250 bar or 3600 psi, and we ended at like 160 bar, it looks like. This is a picture of the factory specs before today's video. Look at the 25 caliber. They have rated at 850 feet per second and 40 foot-pounds of energy. And this is the new updated specs. Look at the 25 cal now, 963 feet per second. And that's with a 26.54 grain pellet, not a 24 grain pellet. And look at the foot-pounds of energy. Not 40 foot-pounds, but 54.6 foot-pounds of energy. And here's the chronograph results. Shots number 1 through 10, or the first magazine. You can see there, shot number 1 at 54.6 foot-pounds. I'm sure that was because it's a brand new air gun and that was the first shot fired out of that air gun. You can also see how shots number 2 and beyond, how the regulator settled in really nicely. I want to point out all the consistencies, all the duplicates with this shot string. We have 52 foot-pounds of energy with shots number 2 and 3. 51.3 foot-pounds of energy with shots number 4, 6, 8, 9, 13, and 15. 51.5 foot-pounds of energy with shots number 7 and 10. 50.2 foot-pounds of energy with shots number 12 and 18. And 50.8 foot-pounds of energy with shots number 14 and 17. And here's the chronograph results from shots 11 through 20, the second magazine. And you can see all the consistency I was referring to. It's super consistent air gun. The gun never did get under 50 foot-pounds of energy until shot number 20, which shows you that between shot number 19 and shot number 20 is where the gun fell off the regulator. Right around 170, 160 bar. So anyway, very pleased with the gun. It did really good right out of the box. So there you go. The 25 caliber AEA Element. The gun did really good, as you saw. It's great when these things outperform the factory specs, right? So make sure to check out this 25 caliber Element, the 22 caliber Element, and all the other cool AEA air guns that we have here at foxairpower.com. Well, it's been another great day for me here. A lot of fun playing with a really cool air gun. So, alright, that's all I have for today. This is Terry with Central Valley Air Gunners and foxairpower.com. I want to thank everybody for being here, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.